Hi, my name is Ash. I'm here to help you get cash. I came here from India with $20 and not a word of English. I am the author of a book called Sell Like Crazy. I am a creator of Sell Like Crazy Academy and Ash's Cash University. So in this academy, I like to show you how do you go from zero to multi-million dollars per year in business in 5 easy steps. I will show you how do you go from here to there in 5 steps. Listen, I'm just like you. I used to be, struggling in business. I couldn't make it. I didn't know what to do. As a business owner, entrepreneur, executive, salesperson, agent, and an advisor, listen, if you're struggling, I was just like you. I could not make it. I would go, as a matter of fact, let me just share a short story with you. When I started in 1994 in the financial services world, I failed my insurance exam 7 times, and finally I passed it the 8th time. When I passed that exam, I was so happy. It took me 2 years because of English barrier. I had a huge challenge to overcome. But most importantly, after the exam, I was supposed to go on appointments, and I was supposed to try to present and close deals, and I could not do it. I would go on appointment after appointment after appointment, 5, 10, 15, 20 appointments a week, and I could not close any deals. I understand. So I understand your struggle because I have been there. Okay, but because I have been there, I have bought the ticket to take the ride with you instead of just giving you the ticket and say, hey, here you go. Okay, so with this, I like to give you a gift. For you visiting this video, I like to give you a gift. First of all, go to my website, and I like to give you 3 free videos. Training videos. These are not just sales videos where I'm going to try to pitch you and things like that. These are just training videos. I like to give it to you. One of the promise of the academy, Sell Like Crazy Academy, is to not only show people how to build their empire, but actually show you how do you implement and build the empire with you. That is the promise of the academy. So what I like to do is go to my website, ashiscash.com, www.ashiscash.com. Visit my website, and I would like to, and then when you get there, go ahead and opt in on the top left. Go ahead and put in your name and your email address. When you go to my website again, on the top left, put in your name and your email address. When you do that, I will send you 3 free training videos. In the first video, I will show you how do you go from here to there. Okay, then second, I'm going to show you in the second video, I will show you my secret formula, which literally took me from struggling business owner to 800,000, 1.2, 1.6, 1.8, over $2 million, and I have been ratcheting it up ever since then. I would like to give that formula to you. This formula is so powerful that not only it will help you in your personal life, but it will also help you in your professional life. And last but not least, in the third video, I would like to help you untangle the marketing maze. Whether you are a author, speaker, seminar leader, or a online marketer, if you have a business in today's world, you cannot survive without online marketing. So, if you don't know how to untangle that maze, you cannot make it in today's world, and that's the fact. But I'm going to show you step by step how do you do that. So go ahead, go to my website, ashiscash.com, and opt in, put in your name and your email address, and I will give you 3 free videos. As a gift for coming to this video, though, I like to give you, if you just hang on for a second or two, I will give you a live event that I did for, nothing, just having fun, okay? So at that event, what you will see is I like to have fun. So if you like to join me in a live event, you're most welcome. Just check out my event section on my website, and you'll see when my next events are, and you are most welcome to come. Okay, so with that in mind, remember that yesterday is gone. Okay, you cannot do anything about it. Tomorrow is coming, though. It is a bright day, but you must make today the best day of your life. I'll see you on the other side.
So Ash is here this evening to help us sell like crazy.
Thank you. How is everyone doing today?
Excellent.
Excellent?
Excellent.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming today. And today is a special day. You want to know why?
Why?
Because you are here. Can you imagine me talking by myself? That would not be good. So I want to say thank you so much for coming here today. I am going to show you how do you sell like crazy. You know, I know that many people have heard about my brand, and as far as sell like crazy is concerned, I'll kind of go into it. My goal today is to give you complete education. I'm going to show you what is Sell Like Crazy Academy is all about. The Sell Like Crazy Academy is here to help business owners, entrepreneurs, sales executives, agents, and advisors. Show them how can they make multi-million dollars in business. Are you guys ready to make money?
Yes.
Okay, we are in business. We should be making money. Okay? So first rule, before we get all of that going, okay, and we get excited about making money, let's hit something. I want you to work with me on the next exercise I do. And I want you to just get as excited as you can for first couple of minutes, and then we'll dig in terms of how do you sell like crazy. Let's go. Let's do an exercise on everybody stand up for 1 second. Okay? And well, sort of a second. Okay. Well, you know, first thing we're going to do is, obviously, I think that in order for us to achieve anything great in life, you know, we have to be excited. Would you agree?
Yes.
Right? Okay, so we are going to get excited about selling like crazy and making multi-millions of dollars in our businesses. The techniques and the methodologies that I have taught other people, you will see some of the business owners who have applied it and gone from $500,000 to $1 million in sales, $0 to $300,000 in sales, and so forth. Okay. So with that in mind, I'm going to say, sell like crazy. Okay. You guys have to match my voice. Okay. Ready? Ready? And this is the music. Come on. I was louder than you. What's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you guys?
One more time.
One more time. One more. I'm going to give you a chance to be louder than me, more excited than me. Okay? Okay. Sell like crazy. With that in mind, I want to say thank you so much for participating in this fabulous exercise. You can go to next slide, please. It's teaching you how do you create that. You know, let me just give you a quick success story. We learned from Ash, this particular person, Jane and Autumn, you know, Cross, they're, you know, mom and a daughter. They own an agency. They learned that by working with me, they came to my event. It was a big event I held at the Small Business Development Center. And when I held that event, then we couldn't believe it. They learned the techniques. They closed $300,000 in business in just 3 months after they met me. And they had $1 million in new business of pipeline. They're an insurance agency. Another person who came to my event, Elaine. Now she came to my event in Doubletree Hotel, you know, about a year ago or so. She was struggling. She's like, I don't know what to do. She was going to meet Whiting and Turner, you know, a big contractor. Now she's like, I don't know what to do. I said, well, look, you know, here's what we should do. And I said, you know, I wanted to help her out. So I said, okay. And I was supposed to be in that area. I go along with her. She closes $50,000 in deals in just 2 weeks, just by learning my techniques. In 2 weeks. It is 2 weeks. I mean, that's ridiculous. I told her, you should pay me like 95% of that. You know, but she did give me a great testimony, so I was okay with that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you today to take a plane ticket with me. Okay? If I told you that if you got on a plane ticket with me from India to America, and I could do what I just did for the other 2 clients, and I charged you $10,000 for it, would it be worth it to make $300,000 or $50,000 in 2 weeks? It would be, right? So I'm going to ask you to take the plane ticket. This is the Bombay International Airport. It is September 4th, 1989. Me and my parents have waited 9 years to get our visas. 9 years. 9 years later, me and my parents were sitting at the sorry, I have a really bad cold. At the Bombay International Airport. While we are sitting over here, and we are waving goodbye to our family, we had over 20 family members at that place. And they're saying, we are having a great time, we've been there since the morning. It's around 7 o'clock at night, and now we are saying goodbye to our family, because it's time to go in. See, we go in that way. Okay. When we go in to the security gates, right, first, there's 2 air hostesses who welcomes us. We go into the plane, and I see maroon carpet, beige sidings, and I love this part, the cabinets. I thought that was the awesomest part of the entire plane. Okay? And me and my brother, we are fighting down this lane. We are trying to look for a window seat. We are fighting for the window seat. Now, we mutually agreed, sort of, that I will take the window seat first. Okay? Okay? So as I take the window seat and I'm sitting down, waving goodbye to my family, right, at 9 o'clock, we are sitting in the plane and we are enjoying the plane. We are playing with the knobs and all these things, right? Just having a good time as kids. I was 16 years old then. Our plane finally goes on the runway. And then it's at 9 o'clock, it's supposed to take off, and it doesn't. At 10 o'clock, doesn't take off. 11 o'clock, doesn't take off. 12 o'clock, doesn't take off. Okay? 1 o'clock, it still is not taking off. Finally, at 1:30, plane takes off. At night, this is AM. 1:30 at night, plane takes off. 8 hours later, we land at the London Heathrow Airport. You know what happens 8 hours later when you land at the London Heathrow Airport? You are in amazing view. First, I walk into this. Now, the Bombay International Airport, let me just tell you, it was nowhere close to as good as it looks right now. There was a recent picture, okay? That was good, really good. You know, that was like 1,000 times better than what it used to be in '89, right? So this, to us, was heaven. I went, oh my God, only one problem. I loved it from the moment I saw it, only one problem. I had to go to the restroom. I did not know how to ask for the restroom because I couldn't speak English. Hi and bye, it was all I knew. You know what happens when you have to go to the restroom? You cannot ask what it is that you want to do. So I passed by a door like 5 times, and I'm looking for, in India, we used to store water, right? We have water supplies. We lived in a big city, so water supply comes only from 5 to 8 in the morning. And after that, shuts off. So you gotta be up early in the morning and getting everything ready for the rest of the day until the evening time. So I'm looking for this pot for water, right? I'm thirsty at the same time. So I'm passing by this door, it says restroom. So I thought it was a VIP room. You know, so I'm passing by, then finally somebody says, That's the restaurant. I said, thank God. So I go inside. I thought these people, I said, what the heck's wrong with these people? Don't they go? Maybe they take a bag. Maybe they take something, I don't know. What am I supposed to know? And I'm looking for a pot. And I said, don't they drink water? So this guy shows me this thing. We're supposed to press the water fountain. I said, how disgusting are these people? They drink straight from the fountain. I cannot believe. Where is the filter? Right? And then I drink the water and I go to my dad. And I see my dad is struggling with the person who is giving the tickets, right, doing the ticket exchanges. Well, we discovered she's saying something, he doesn't get it. He's saying something, she doesn't get it. And I sure don't know what the heck is happening. So I just walk into this conversation where they're struggling to understand each other. Finally, one Indian lady walks up and she says she helps us out. She gets us the tickets, the vouchers to stay overnight at a hotel because we have missed our connecting flight. And at that moment I remembered that for a second we all thought we were not going to make it to our destination. And it was amazing to me that she not only helped us out, and we go into the hotel and I see as as you're walking around the airport and it's all still beautiful. Go ahead. Okay, we go into the hotel, we see a room like this. And I thought, this was great, I could jump on the bed. So me and my brother, we do a little bit of jumping, but then we were hungry. We are vegetarians. We don't eat meat. In '89, not any meat in London? Come on. So we go to the like a restaurant downstairs, okay? And when we go to the restaurant, we don't know what we are looking at in menu. The lady walks up again, ironically. She helps us get a salad, a spaghetti, the pasta, right? The thin pasta. And she helps us get a bread roll. And I'm like, okay, I could go for this. I had never, imagine this, I had never had a salad before. First time ever. We always have home cooked meals and we do not have salads. It's that simple. We have chapatis and we have parathas. I'm sure you guys go to Indian restaurant nowadays. Parathas, and we have curry and sabjis and other things, right? So we have vegetables and all these things. So I'm going for this salad. No problem. Dig in. I dig in. It was bitter. It was one of those bitter. I didn't know there was such thing as bitter salad. But then I said, okay, fine, whatever. So I didn't eat that. Then I go for this pasta. And I dig in there, it had a little bit of sauce. I thought, okay, that's got to be a little bit good. I go for that. It was horrible. Then I go for the bread. I said, look, you cannot go wrong with the bread. I mean, come on. It's the bread. So I take the bread and I try to bite it. You know what happens? I couldn't bite the bread. You want to know why? Because it was soup roll. It wasn't the bread. And English bread is really hard. So anyways, we went to bed hungry. Next morning, we catch the flight and we fly to the land of opportunity. This is JFK. We are arriving at JFK. We get there, get the customs done, and the next thing that comes is the Washington Dulles International Airport. We meet my family. The reason I share this story with you is because many of the business owners in 2008 and 2001, when the market crashes happened, especially small to medium-sized business owners felt the economic blow. And we felt like we are either stuck, right now we are feeling like either we are stuck at the Bombay International Airport and our plane will never get off the ground. Or our plane took off and we have landed at the London Heathrow Airport. We went, wow, I made it, I arrived. And then we are feeling like we are stuck. We are scared. We don't know if we're going to make it to the destination. We don't even know if we can survive. And that's why this time around, I'm not going to just give you the ticket like that lady. I'm taking the ticket with you so we can ride together all the way to the land of opportunity. And that is the reason, that is the sole reason I created Sell Like Crazy Academies.
Hi and welcome back. Listen, I know that you enjoyed my the live event. I just want to say thank you so much for listening to that, and as a thank you I wanted to first give you a special invitation to my event. So come on over, when there is a live event, come on over as a special guest, okay? I'm going to teach you these 5 steps in my academy. In my academy I talk about making having a dream, your dreams come true, picking a niche, having a world-class marketing, sales, and how do you become the expert. So when I teach all these things, you will see that whatever I teach is world class. So what's happening is that my academy, my online academy, I'm offering a special right now, and to find out about the special, go to ashishcash.com/the-cash-menu, or you can just go to my website ashishcash.com and then click on the cash menu, and either way it's fine. You can go there, you can find out more. But to 100 people who sign up for my online academy, I have a special going on right now. You take advantage of it right now. You can go here, there might be a link here at the bottom of this video as well. You can click on that as well. So it doesn't matter which way, but go and take advantage of it right now, because once it's gone, I'm going to the price is going to go up basically, okay? So while it's low, you want to take advantage of it. With that in mind, thank you so much for listening. I'll see you live on the other side.